Good morning, San Francisco. Hello everyone, this is Tristan Piers. I have been through an ordeal to get checked into this lovely hotel. So originally I was in a Target parking lot and I booked what I thought was a hotel room. I show up at that hotel, I parked in their parking garage, paid for parking, take all my bags, and I'm like, hi, I'm here to check in. And she's like, oh, you're not on here. And I was like, okay, what do you mean? So she's like, let me see your booking. And I showed it to her, and turns out I accidentally booked a hotel for March, so that didn't go well. Luckily, she recommended another place, which is where I'm at now. The view is kind of cool. I mean, obviously it's dark outside. Duh, it's like 8 p.m. Ew, how do you do this without seeing me? Here's my view. Very lovely. I'm on, I believe, the 19th floor. I hate that the glass goes all the way down to the floor. Very terrifying to me. One of my dilemmas, though, is I haven't had a real meal all day, and I'm at a point now where I'm like, it's 8 o'clock. It's considered an acceptable time to go to bed. So I'm like, maybe I should just go to bed and then wake up early tomorrow and we could go on an adventure. Or I was really tempted to walk to Trader Joe's, but I feel like I would get lost out here.
And he just got out of a relationship and he's in town tonight. Give me the vaccine.
Okay, and what are your risks?
My risk is...
Hello, so I was confused when I went down to the hotel restaurant, so we went to the next best place, Trader Joe's, and I got myself a Cubano seasoned wrap, and then I got some of those, I'm gonna show you. I haven't tried them yet. They're almond butter almonds, so if almonds were cannibals, it would be this. Let's just try it right now, actually, before I eat this wrap. I just want to see it. I saw these on Instagram, so I was like, you bet I'm gonna try these. Oh man. These are good, and they're salty, to perfection. So I don't think I've told you why I'm in San Francisco. Essentially, I have been, well, I guess I'll be honest with you. I've been in the most terrible rut with work and just my life in general. And it was I felt like my routine was becoming you know that episode of SpongeBob when Squidward goes to live in that fancy Squidward community where it's a bunch of other Squidwards, and it's the series of him doing the same thing every single day and progressively getting sadder. So I figured I needed a good reset, and I've never been to San Francisco before, and I only have a 2-day weekend. So this morning I woke up and was like, you know, let's just drive to San Francisco today, and here we are. But the problem is, because I've never been here before, and this was such a spontaneous trip, I have no idea what I'm gonna do while I'm here. So originally, if I hadn't had the whole going to the wrong hotel because I booked a room that wasn't actually a room because it was technically in March and they didn't have a room fiasco, I would have had more time to kind of adventure around in San Francisco before going to bed tonight. And it's so not me to be that spontaneous. I at least like to have a plan. I don't know, I just kind of want to follow my heart and just do whatever feels right tomorrow. So today's agenda includes, well, first breakfast. I got breakfast at the hotel lobby, which was not, what do you say? It was not included. So I got this $8 breakfast sandwich on a jalapeno bagel, which actually looks pretty good, and some orange juice to power me through this morning. We only have a few hours before I have to go home, and I want to go to, well, actually, I can walk to a place by this hotel called, I think it's called Union Square. Want to go there, and then I think what I'm gonna end up doing is just checking out of this hotel and driving to Golden Gate Park and walking around, seeing some nature, feeling the sun touch my skin. I tell you, being from the Northwest, seeing not a cloud in the sky is mind-boggling at this time of year. Okay, this was really good actually. I just quickly wanted to say, just feeling the sun on my skin right now feels so amazing. Life is so short, and I'm not going to spend my life bored in some awful rut doing a work routine that I don't enjoy. Take the opportunity to go experience something new, because you don't know if you're ever going to be able to do it again, right? Like, I know it sounds dark, but I'm like, what if I never have the opportunity to come back here again? I am at least happy that I've done it.